So this is going to be another round from the Cloud9 versus Sentinel series. This one's not really meant to like exemplify throws that Cloud9 did, but this one's going to be more so a really good play that Cloud9 did, and I'm really happy with it, okay? So we're going to talk about that. I think it's an interesting thing that you can actually take account into your own games. I know a lot of the times we talked about retaking sites together. With that, a lot of the times means waiting. We'll notice how Cloud9 actually makes really effective use of this time while they're waiting for the rotated players to come through. Okay, so this is actually what we're going to watch right here. If you guys do enjoy these types of videos, by the way, I do a lot of these, so feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel down below or check us out live on Twitch. We do this stuff on Twitch, so we have all these awesome people in chat right above me. You can check them out. But we're going to start this round. Basically, you're going to have Mitch, and I think it's Relics over here playing in this little place, in this little market over here. And they're just waiting for this B push. They're just waiting for it. They're going to be droning out. They do spot the Cypher in there, so they know the Cypher's there, but they don't know that everybody else is there right away. So they're just going to be chilling. What's going to end up happening is this Dart's actually going to come in, and they're actually going to ult Shinobi's playing back here, and they're actually going to get the kill onto him, which is actually going to open up B site for this aggressive Sentinels team who wants to come in here. Rather than playing and trying to hold this B site, you'll notice what Cloud9 ends up doing right here is actually really intelligent. What they do is they end up coming over here into middle, and they try to clear out ShahZam, who's playing over here in the center of the map. They're trying to get that pick onto him because they know that he's been lurking. They've been having players lurk mid. It's not incredibly uncommon to have a lurker in mid. Rather than them trying to hold B site, they make the active decision to go and try to kill the lurker so they can focus all of their attention on the middle. And this is a really cool use of their time, especially because they're waiting on the rotates to come in from their defensive players anyway. They have two players over there on A. They can't just like wait and like let them take the site. They're like, we're gonna be effective with our time and we're gonna push in. And along with this play, as well as some beautiful plays from TenZ right here, they're gonna end up clutching this round out. This is gonna work out incredibly well for them. TenZ is gonna dash in, and TenZ is gonna land that 3K right there. We're gonna go back and watch this beautiful 3K just because TenZ is literally disgusting. We were saying just earlier on stream, TenZ is probably one of the best shots, maybe best players in the world right now for Valorant. So having him on a team like Cloud9, especially with like the likes of Mitch and Relics just kind of popping off, they are a very strong team, and this is why they made it to the finals in the tournament, right? It's because they can do things like this. So TenZ is actually going to jump up over here on the Omen smoke. Incredibly helpful way to get a jump on somebody as Jet. That's like what you use your mobility for, right? So you're gonna get the first kill right there, poking in over here. He does go for the wall bang. You can see how he's like amped up right now. He's just looking for the kills. So he gets the one kill, and I think he tries to shoot through there. Doesn't tag the Sage or anything. Sick tries to push him aggressively, able to get the kill there, and the clutch right there. That's just such an excellent play. I just love the thinking right here, right? After Shinobi gets killed, what do we do? Okay, well, we could try to hold down the site in a 2v4, 2v5 potentially. Is that a good idea? Instead, they try to push this aggression into mid. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Even more so, calling the shots together, you know, playing as a team and being like, hey guys, hear me out. Give up B, just give it up. Let's go play mid. Let's go push up mid. Let's go catch ShahZam off guard. Try to get a kill on him, and then we can focus all of our attention back here. That's just so beautiful. That's just so beautifully played. I love it. Play for the because otherwise, what would have happened in this round? I'll tell you exactly what would have happened. They don't clear out ShahZam right here. What they do is that Mitch advice, they end up trying to come over here in the market. They end up trying to hold him off. Relics is going to be here too. Maybe Relics ultis into boat room or something like that. And they just try desperately to hold this off. Maybe they don't have the utility. Maybe they end up getting picked off. They don't really have any smokes in this situation. Maybe Relics smokes it off for them. But it's just gonna be really rough. Maybe another one gets picked. Maybe they lose two. ShahZam's gonna be pushing up middle this entire time. He's gonna be pushing up middle. Maybe he gets a kill on them. Maybe they have one player dedicated to dealing with him. But rather than that, they take all of their effort, clear out the threat, and then they go back to the site. Really beautifully done. I would recommend doing that in your own games if you can figure out how to implement it. If you can figure out how to shot call and then be like, hey, we lost the site. That's okay. Let's try to deal with this lurker. Especially if you know that the lurker's there. I think they just took a gut call here and then they figured it out. But if you know that he's playing there, be like, hey, let's deal with this guy, and then we can focus all of our attention on them. Really well done. But yeah, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, do the things. I love your faces, and yeah, peace out. We're gonna stay here on stream though. Don't worry, we're still here on stream.